So, Passat GTE 2018 Advance. This is the car I have. This is the car I got yesterday, and I was really worried. I just didn't know what I'm getting, what it is, because I always had diesel cars, petrol cars when I was younger, but I always usually have diesel cars. And I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna say, but anyway, bought the car in Liverpool. Now, from Liverpool, I live 300 miles. 300 miles. Now, the car was fully charged when I got it. On the thing it was saying 26-27 miles range on the electric, on the battery. When I set off, I put it into hybrid mode. Not for electric, no, nothing, just hybrid mode. And I fill it up with petrol. The tank is, I think, about 55 litres, something like that. I paid about £70, £75 in petrol, full tank. And after, on the range, on the thing, on the computer thing, I had 370 miles range on that full tank. After 185 miles done on the motorway, on cruise control, doing 75 miles an hour, the gauge, the thingy, petrol gauge bar or arrow, didn't move until I made 185 miles. Now, on the battery, it showed me 15 miles left after 185 miles done. So it didn't drink anything. I mean, I'm still confused, okay? But what happened yesterday, I was amazed. So I've done 185 miles constant, no brakes. After 185 miles I stopped for a break. But 185 miles, and then the petrol gauge moved a little bit, a really tiny bit, that's when it moved, and that was it. Now, after the full journey made, it was approximately 303 miles, there was 4 miles left range of battery life, and I went back, I went straight to the petrol station. It had half a tank of petrol. I went back to the petrol station and I paid £33 for petrol to fill it up again. And then the best part is, I didn't even have to plug in and charge it, because it charged itself. And it charges itself really quickly. So I would say half an hour on a motorway. Okay, 45 minutes on the motorway, doing 70 miles an hour, put it into charge mode, and it's not that it says it's going to be 50 miles a gallon or 10 miles, no. It's 35 to 40 miles a gallon on the charging mode. It literally ups the revs up a little bit, like as if you put it on a sport mode. When you got automatic gearbox, you put it in sports mode, and the revs go a bit, up a bit. That's when that's when you really feel. There's nothing much that goes like, doesn't really affect anything. It fully charged itself in half an hour, and it didn't even move the petrol gauge arrow. I don't know what it's called. I think I'm wording it right. But yeah, so I don't know. In European thing, I would say it's doing about 1.5 litres on 100 kilometers. It does around 80 to 90 miles per gallon. Doing 70 miles an hour, 75 miles an hour, which is did go 80. Didn't make any much of a difference. I did charge it at home overnight, and that is a bit, I don't know, I think it's useless. I actually called up and I wanted to order a charger thingy. You know, it's about £400, 1,400 quid. You can also get a grant, like government grant, of £350 towards that. But I think that's a waste of space, a waste of time, because this car literally charges itself. It's like a normal hybrid, and it's a plug-in. And I plugged it in last night. It was in my normal plug socket overnight in my garage, and it charged itself fine. But it took ages. It took like 6-7 hours to charge for that plug. With the fast charger, you know, the thingy that you get plugged by, you know, the professional charger, that's about 3.5 hours. But it's easier just to charge it on a motorway. So just run it, just do a little cruise, or just go to work or whatever, and yeah, just charge it. You know, it's yeah. I mean, I can't fault it. I really cannot fault it. This car is amazing, and it's a Passat. It's not. I don't want to offend anyone, but it's not crappy. I don't even want to swear because I don't like swearing, but it's not a crappy brand. You know, I'm not going to name brands, but it's not the plasticky, crappy thing. You know, this is a German quality Passat. You know, it's got adaptive cruise control. It's got leather seats. It's got heated seats. It's got everything. You know, sunroof, which opens all the way. I'm very happy. I am literally very happy. I'm telling you, I've got an E350, I've got a Mercedes E350. It's night edition night edition Premium Plus. And I can compare it to this. And I could say this even drives better. I don't know, but my wife drives mad because I like, you know, when you have a wife, that's my belief. You know, a wife should always represent the man, you know, and the man should represent the wife. So we are like representing each other. Like, you know, if anyone goes see my wife, oh, that's Puff's wife. You know, driving a black. Anyway, yeah. So the GTE, I've got the estate. Yeah, because the information is not there. You know, I'm sorry for talking too much. You know, yeah, but for society, I only have the car for a day, and because I was really scared. I thought if I charge the car at home, it will only do 27 miles range, and it will do this and it will do that, and it will be really bad on fuel. When it transferred to petrol, it will just drink and drink and drink. No, I mean, I originate from Czech Republic. Okay, that's where I originate from. Came to England when I was 8 years old. I'm British now. I'm proud to be British. But anyway, I know for a fact I can go from Calais, France in Calais, so it's like England, the border. So Calais to Prague, one tank, return. And I'm going to do it. I'm going to do this video because I'm going to do it in the summer. And I bet I'm 95% certain if I done 303 miles on half a tank, and I didn't even use the electric, you know, I didn't use the battery, I only used the full hybrid. Okay, so I know for a fact that I can drive to Prague and back on one tank, and that's 1,200 miles. Now I've seen somewhere on YouTube that it said they can range cruising up to about 1,000 miles, and I believe it. I really believe it, because that was just unbelievable. Sorry, not 1,000 kilometers. Yeah, kilometers, not miles. kilometers. No, miles. What am I talking about? Miles. Yeah, miles. Yeah, it's miles. It's 1,000 miles. It's 1,600 kilometers. Yeah. So you can do 1,000 miles on this. If you do, let's say 60 mile an hour in eco mode, full hybrid, fully charged. Yeah, you can do 1,000 miles straight on a motorway. I mean, if you don't go into town for a kebab or whatever, just constant driving, only a toilet break, for example, you can do 1,000 miles. And it goes. And I tell you what, when I put it in GTE mode, because I've seen like the adverts, I like watching car wow though. When I was watching the adverts, I was saying like GTE, you know, you can press it and it, you know, it goes, and then there was some it's crap. But anyway, I pressed the GTE button, fully charged, and it goes. And I say it goes. I've got a free E350. That's a 3-litre turbo diesel Mercedes. Okay, and it's 9th edition, and it's AMG line, so it's got this sporty thing, and it's really fast. I've got it remapped, and it's on 312 horse. So it pulls. Okay, it goes, and it's a heavy car. But I can compare it to this. It doesn't have such horse. I think this one has like 215 horses when pressed GTE, but it feels like 250, 260. That's how it feels. And the gearbox is amazing. It's amazing. I mean, Mercedes gearboxes, you know, also because I've got 9-speed in mine, so that is like really, really good. It's a Mercedes, and it's smooth. You know, it's like granddad's car, and I like that. I like granddad cars. You know, but this, you literally don't feel, and because it's in plug-in hybrid, it doesn't even go into petrol. It's like on normal hybrids. Let's say you get a Hyundai Ioniq, you pull out of, let's say, traffic lights, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, boom, it goes into petrol, and then you drive, you cruise around, and then you stop, and then boom, it goes into. You know, you feel that. In this, you don't feel nothing. Maybe a little tiny. And it's okay. If you were worried about it, then don't be. I got mine on 104,000 on the clock. Full service history. I'm already booked in to do. Basically, I want to do is major service. This is what I do for my car. I'm gonna keep this car for forever, I think. But yeah, I always do this. So this is just me. When I got a car, I need a major service. The car belt down. Everything. I think I'm going to do a major service on the batteries. I'm going to do, basically I'm just going to sort it all out. I mean, it doesn't need it, but I will do it because it's a peace of mind. You just never know. Because on some cars, you just drive all around, everything is fine. You stop at the traffic lights, and then the car stalls. It doesn't make a noise, doesn't make a bang, it just stalls. You try to start it, and it will not start. You ring the recovery service, and they say your engine seized. They come and have a look. Engine seized. How come? Well, because the candle snapped and it jumped a tooth. I didn't feel anything. Yeah, that's what it is. You don't feel or hear anything. It just happens. So rather, it has no service. Maybe it was, but it's got no history of the camera being done, so I'm gonna have it done. But anyway, that's off the point. I'm talking too much. All I can say is that this car does not drink. It's a full hybrid, and it charges itself while driving. And when it charges, it doesn't drink as well. It will do minimum of 30 miles per gallon, 35 when charging. I even got 40. 42 on the motorway while charging, and when it's not charging and it's in full hybrid mode, it's 60, 70, 80 miles per gallon. It all depends how you drive. And when it's an electric, it's just electric, so it's a million miles per gallon as long as the battery lasts. Yeah, so this is it. Yeah, this is a first video, a quick video, and yeah. So we'll make more. We're gonna make more of this car. But yeah. Hopefully this is a good video. It's my first video, so I don't know. Hopefully it's a good video. Hopefully I look good. It doesn't matter if I look good. It doesn't matter. But I'm just saying. Thank you. Sorry for talking too much. Anyway, I'm Pav.